Hey guys, it's Susan from Company B here.
I gotta go.
Waiting on the girls to come in. I have Tweeka Turner today. I'm so excited. All the way in from San Francisco. Yes, and boy, do we have a great meal today also. Tweeka, say hello.
Yay, I can't believe I'm here.
Let me give you just a tad of information about Tweeka while we wait on the girls. Tweeka Turner is a top 10 Billboard chart DJ remixer / producer.
I'll drink to that.
Okay. Who has remixed, she has a lot of remixes. He's gonna tell us about all the remixes.
First of all, Susan thought I was gonna appear in Miami and drag after flying on a red eye all night.
Yes.
Like magically just pop.
Right.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's okay. We expect anything here. We never know what to expect. But
I was saying, I got out of the car and Susan came to greet me and I was actually starstruck. I'm like, oh my God. One of the original members from Company B. Such an amazing group. So happy to be here.
Thank you for coming. And also, Tweeka's here for the Winter Music Fest.
Yes, that starts tomorrow on Miami Beach. We're hoping to meet some producers.
Yes.
You're coming with me to a party.
Yes, we're going to a party on Tuesday. But first, everybody please share. We're going to share it right now. I'm going to share it to Company B page. And everybody just start sharing. Because I always forget to say that first thing when we start to share it. So right now, I'm going to share it.
Just call.
Oh, Jay said hello. What's up, Jay? Hey, Susie, what's up? Yes, we're excited. We have Tweeka today. And our special today is chicken lettuce wraps. You know, I love Cheesecake Factory, so we're going to be doing the same thing. All healthy, you know. Company B prides ourselves in trying to eat healthy most of the time, you know. We try, you know, but sometimes you go out and everybody's eating something fattening and you eat it too. So, okay, I'm going to share it right now. Oops, I think I shared it again to my page. Oops, oopsie daisy. Yeah, let me delete that one. Can I delete that one? Okay, I shared it twice to my page, so it was supposed to go to Company B's page, but it's okay. That's what you get when you don't wear your glasses. I'm trying to share it to Company B. To a group? No. Well, it's Tweeka while I'm trying to share.
Yes.
Can you tell them about the Winter Music Conference?
Well, this is the first year I'm going, but the Winter Music Conference is all about dance music, and it is at the Boehner Center on North Miami Beach. And people gather in the business, like artists, producers, DJs. It's a main DJ thing. Everyone comes down to Miami Beach once a year now, and talk biz forums about the industry and what's going on and things like that. So tomorrow there's some classes I'll be taking, sitting in on, and then that's like kind of like the work part. The fun part's major DJs come down and they have gigs all over the city. Like you and I will be going to a industry party tomorrow night, sunset party, and so I don't really have any expectations, but as being a professional remixer, I've charted on Billboard 14 times now, and a bunch of times on the major record pools, and then I have my radio show, as you know. That's where we met, and it's good just to dive in and see what's see if I can run into some of the people I've collaborated with digitally.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
So
you probably run into some of these people already living here in Miami.
Yeah, because we just had a big event this weekend for Saul Alvarez. It was I Love Freestyle Music Tour.
Yeah.
So we were excited. We got to see, oh my gosh, so many people I hadn't seen in years. I hadn't seen Sapphire. I hadn't seen Lisette. It was over like 20 acts, and it was a whole weekend worth of stuff.
Was it at different venues?
Yes, and Friday it started off at Club Renaissance with Karina doing her one-woman show, which was awesome. You need to see it if you haven't. She's mainly out of New York, but she came down specifically for Soul Friday for that.
What was her big hits, Karina?
Temptation.
Temptation.
Yes.
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 Is that camera on you?
It's on us.
Oh, okay.
It's on all of us.
It's like,
He has all of us. Okay, some people would like to say hello to you, Tweeka. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm not in drag, but I see this blonde wig.
We're gonna put it on later. We're gonna have Tweeka put it on later. Tobin, what's up? Say hi to Tobin.
Hi, Tobin. Where's Tobin?
Tobin is in Fort Lauderdale. He's by Wilton Manor. Have you heard
Yes.
of Wilton Manor?
I flew into Fort Lauderdale a few hours ago.
Okay, so yeah. Skip says hello. What's
Hello.
up?
Are you guys DJs?
Anybody a DJ?
Are you going to the music?
Shirley, can anybody go? That's another thing. If you're not a DJ, can you go?
Anyone can go. I think you have to go to the conference center and get a pass.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember how much it costs. $100 or something. It's a little pricey.
Pricey, but worth it if you're trying to get in the music industry.
Yeah.
But Tweeka and I met through, we did a show on House of Pride. House of Pride.
Did I just bogart my way into your... Did I call you guys? I don't remember.
I think you might have called Gail.
Yes, Gail.
Yes.
Shout out to Gail.
What's up, Gail?
Hey, Gail. I was hoping she would pop by today. This chicken, Gail, come on over.
Well, I love your show. You have so many different artists from different genres.
She's calling now.
She's calling now. That's funny.
Yeah, it was, so San Francisco, all the people I hang out with, especially people my age, we love the music from the 80s and the 90s. And so to make a connection with you and the girls was huge. Who doesn't know Fascinated? That song is the evergreen in your repertoire, and so that was the beginning. And then I think you've been on House of Pride, she's 3 or 4 times.
Yes, and enjoyed every minute of
it.
it.
We love keeping up with what you guys are doing. And they are writing new music, folks, so if there's any talented songwriter producers out there, you are the machinery is working now.
Send it in. We're working on an album. We need every piece of material we can get.
Hot new dance music.
Yes, and we'll be working with Tweeka also.
Yes, let's do it. I definitely want to remix it, and then I pitched. I don't know what's wrong with me, but as soon as I came here, I pitched Susan a melodic idea on your keyboard.
Right.
Called. Well, I'm not going to say what the title is.
Okay, don't say.
It's
Okay.
Not popular with me yet.
So, Tweeka, who are some of the artists that you've remixed for?
Recently, I remixed for Georgie Porgy, who's a Billboard artist and producer DJ, and Barbara Tucker, who's a big dance artist.
Okay.
And they're out in Chicago way with this song called Love One Another. And it went to my mix alone. There's a bunch of fabulous mixes out there. But my mix went to #1, so it's on the Mass Record Pool, which is
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It was a good I put a lot of work into that mix, and so I was happy that it resonated. It meant DJs were playing it,
right?
And that's always good. Thank you, DJs. Thank you so much.
Yes, we love our DJs because that's how we get out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to know how you got started in the business.
So in drag, that's it's two.
Well, did you start first as yourself and then move over to drag, or?
Right. So I was always a DJ for since I was in grade school. So there's always been that.
So how young did you start then? Since grade school?
6th grade when disco was popular.
Okay.
All the they used to be called them heads, like the pot smoking kind of tough guys. There's try to break my Gloria Gaynor record.
Right. Okay.
Remember the I Will Survive?
Survive.
That
Yes.
Yeah. But I was DJing the lunch breaks on my little Patroller.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's going way back. And then I got into gymnastics. We used disco songs to do the gymnastics routine. I used "Knock on Wood" by Amy Stewart, and I came in first place. This is
nice.
7th and 8th
Oh wow!
grade. Yeah, I was doing back handsprings and all that. And so then basically DJ'd all through high school and college. DJ'd. I majored in art and painting.
Okay.
And then I moved to San Francisco. And anyone who moves to San Francisco and stays there for more than 6 months needs a drag persona.
Yeah.
And it's just a prerequisite. You have to have one. So it just happened. There's a big drag scene. The Tranny Shack was popping back in the day, and kind of avant-garde kind of stage where you just kind of did like crazy acts. And so that's where Tweeka came. I was a fan of Tina Turner. And my friend was like, okay, Tweeka Turner. I'm like, oh yeah, that totally works. So take it up a notch.
Right.
And then anyway, so drag. But then I got into remixing through a bunch of cats over in San Francisco who were already in the business, like Leo Frappier and like Paul Goodyear and all these like DJ producers. And now, like 3-4 years later, here I am. I've charted on Billboard 14 times.
Oh wow, that's great.
As a remixer, and I'm working on I've written 2 songs. I'm working on it now with one singer, Raquel from San Francisco, and Gypsy Love from San Francisco, and they're coming out really good. And I totally want to work with you guys.
We want to work with you.
You know, but like these things happen organically. You don't want to force anything. So
right.
We're just planting the seeds, and if it's a match, it's gonna happen.
Okay. So what made you want to do the drag queen persona? Was it because you moved to San Francisco, or
right.
did it help once you became?
So I always want to be on stage, but
okay.
I guess like, you know, I'm not like a good singer, so I can't use like vocals as a way to communicate with people and
okay.
connect. DJ is definitely a stage, and I do that, but performance, it's basically, my gig is performance, physical comedy, I would say.
Right. Okay.
So there was a stage, and I loved it. I've won a couple of awards as a.
Oh.
Yeah, I won Miss Tranny Shack 2003.
Okay. Nice.
$100 in porn, folks. That's what you get. That's what you get. And yeah. And
So, did you play any instruments as a child?
no, but I can play keyboards like by ear.
By ear.
Like
okay.
I'm a one-handed piano player, but
One-handed.
it's enough to like write a.
So you never
a
took
tune.
piano, but you just
No.
just because you listened. Oh,
Yeah.
you did pretty good. I was like, oh, I thought you were a piano player.
Yeah, but like I love technology. Like so, you can take what we did today, and then that's like one track, and then just keep like working the like layer track after track until you get a tight.
Right.
Tight beat and melodic hook and everything, and you know how like you can move notes around these days
right.
digitally. You don't have to like chop up tape. And
right. Okay. It's
so
so much easier. It's so with a reel. Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
when you started, were you more than just a singer? Were you like a writer, singer?
No, just singer dancer. That's
singer
it.
dancer.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know you Ish.
Ish the Disc. Yeah. He. Well, you know how we got started. We were back up for Ish. Because he came back out in the 80s.
Is this after Foxy or before?
After Foxy, because it was I think it was 86 when we were doing backups for Ish.
Okay.
And
so
he
he
saw.
found you guys, like he hired you?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
And,
Hi.
Wow.
Sorry for the
Hi.
The ladies are here. The ladies are here.
Nice to meet you.
We have to put your.
Hey guys, while we're waiting on that, let's say hello.
Hello guys. Hello,
Hi
everyone.
Pedro,
We're finally here.
Freddie, Kimball, Hooker you should be in South Florida.
So, Susan promised me that you guys would show me that Michael Jackson movie.
Move them out.
She didn't know. She didn't
let
know.
Cindy do that.
She said.
Which one?
She's
I
like
like
a real
all my
one.
favorites.
That's the one. What
That
happened?
one, you know this one. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that one? All right, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go
go ahead.
ahead.
I'm going to get into it a little
Okay,
bit.
I'm gonna get into
It's
it.
always been my fantasy to be the 4th member of Company G.
Oh my God. Wait, you might be in danger.
Okay.
They might take a job. Okay, there's so much pornography.
So you guys form me like you usually, and I'll just be the 4th wheel.
All right, so what I want you to do is keep your right hand straight, okay? This hand back here, right? And what you're doing is actually you're pushing your torso forward. Yes, you will. So we're walking, walk, 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 walk. But wait. Okay, the camera can see you there. Hold
We
on.
have to do it all together.
All right, ready, girls? Come on, take your hands.
There's not enough room. Go ahead.
I know, Susan.
Well, I know where we went. Ready?
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but wait. I gotta see the sexy up. Hold on, sexy up. So what we gonna
I
do is
know
we're gonna.
that's the movie. That's the older one. This is it.
No, this is like that. This is from Thriller.
Ah.
So what? You gotta look at the camera and you gotta look at the audience and you gotta make love to them.
Let's listen to.
So ready? 5, 6,
had the one with the pink spike, remember?
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, we got Roy B coming in to hang out
Roy's
also.
here.
Roy B's
See
in
that,
the
see that?
house.
So sit over there on the other side, Roy.
Hey,
So,
Ryan, how's it going?
How are you, my friend?
Good to meet you.
Same here, same here. My girls. The girls.
okay, guys, we're gonna say hello for a minute. Let's see who else has come on.
Who's this cute little dog?
Rivermar.
Yeah.
Julie, what's up?
Julie, hello.
Am I too up? Okay. You guys gotta scoot down.
Scoot down, scoot down.
Trying to take me out of the picture.
Okay.
Right here?
Down.
Right here?
Can you see us all?
Okay. There we
We're
go.
family.
There we go.
Okay.
Wearing the same tent tops.
Okay, we
Everyone
were.
look
Oh,
there
we-
for 1 second.
Oh.
All right.
So I just finished talking to Tweeka. Okay,
We're doing
we
it.
talked to Tweeka about all the artists that he's worked. We didn't talk about all. We're gonna take some more
Yeah.
about all the artists that he worked with. Can you name a few for him?
More?
Yes.
What's
What's the one that you have the biggest hit with?
Well, this last year, I did a remix for U2, the group U2, and I got number 7. That was
That's
from
awesome. I love that.
that was from Citrusonic, which is based in LA. Orlando. Remember?
Yes, Orlando.
Yeah, so he promoted it, and I was just one of the mixes of many, but that project went up to number 7 on Club, Billboard Club, and that was cool for me.
That's
Because
awesome.
Lady Gaga had a little part in that one, so for
Really?
me, that's like, as a DJ remixer, yay!
Oh my gosh, that's great. Working
and-
with those two.
Yeah,
two
I mean,
artists.
that group has influenced millions upon millions of people over the years,
You
they-
do?
You do, yeah.
Yes.
So-
And Lady Gaga.
I love
One of my
you too.
favorites.
I love you too.
But I'm working with local artists in San Francisco. It doesn't matter. I can appreciate the God-given talent that people have when they sing. I don't have it, so when I hear it, it's like, oh my God. For me, that's like an instrument. I love like trying to shape that into a dance song.
Well,
Yeah, me
that would be
too.
cool.
Yeah.
So that means that we're waiting for our remix at
Oh,
any
he's
point in
already
time, right?
he's already played
I
something. He already just
I
played
pitched it.
something for
Oh,
us. He
really?
pitched something
Yeah.
already.
I
Yeah.
missed it.
It's
I want to
a
hear
remix.
it.
It's
I
called
want to hear it.
Full-Time Love.
I want to
Okay,
hear
it's like I don't want a part-time love. I want a full-time love. That's
Yeah.
that's
Sometimes. That depends on what side of the bed I wake up on. Okay, I'm kidding.
So, ladies, are you also like songwriters and producer type people, or?
Singing is
I love
songwriter.
to write songs.
Actually, we did an Spanish, a part of Spanish, a fascinated song. We did
Fascinada.
Yeah,
Fascinada.
Oh, that's the
Fascinada.
interpretation?
Yeah, that's,
Yes,
that's
yes,
great.
yes,
That's great.
But that was more like, translation, of course, putting a little bit of our own words, but I love writing about little things that I go through in
yeah, but it
life.
sounds different. Yeah, it's a little different.
Yes.
It's more for, and we introduce Latin people too for that song, so that they understand already what is the sound, what is the letters of the song. That's amazing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's something different.
Yeah, and producing, I produce everything. I love production. I'm a choreographer, and right now I work with a company, so I'm constantly producing huge events. We're doing a huge event at the Fillmore, the Jackie Gleason, one of the oldest theaters that Miami has in South Beach.
Oh,
I
right.
saw the picture.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
We're doing
that's
that
great.
this weekend for the circus team, and it's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah, production is one of my things to do.
So
yeah.
you're deep in the production right
Yes,
now.
yes,
It
yes.
opens this weekend.
No, it's actually for a bat mitzvah.
Oh, okay.
But they rented out the whole theater just for this.
I was just going to say everyone come, but no, it's a private event.
Yes, a private event. But
It
it's,
was a private event?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They do crazy private events.
Crazy private
I mean, incredible productions. So,
Yeah.
so
So it's amazing to meet you guys in person after like
You
seeing
too!
photos of you. I'm sorry, I'm not in drag.
Aww.
Susan's like, why aren't you in drag? Because I like took a red eye
Right.
over here. I'm like
So-
flying all night.
that was one of the things that I had in my mind. Like,
Yeah,
what
I
made
got to
you?
meet you at the event of Calle
Yeah, I should have packed some drag. I mean, I was on
Yeah.
the fence about it, but like,
Yeah, I was like, I came in the room and I'm like, where's Tweeka?
I
Where's
know.
Tweeka? Not my speaker manager. Where Tweeka?
No, that was an awesome show. We saw some.
So what makes Tweeka come out? I want to know.
I was just telling Susan, like, so I don't have like a singing voice, so but I love being on stage, so I can do like the physical comedy and you know, that whole fabulous kind of thing with drag. So that's kind of my way of communicating with an audience.
Okay, that's awesome.
And then in the background, you know, I'm like doing my radio show and the remixing and DJing.
So that's like your secret person and stuff.
Yeah, you have a like and to like.
Like I love being on. I love like having an audience too. I do it, and DJing. I get my click with that. It's like 200 people dancing, and it's my job to engage everyone and make sure they dance. And if I had the talent, I would totally be trying to do it on the stage as a singer.
And every part you have to connect to the audience.
Oh, yeah.
It's
every
a hard.
time.
People don't
As a
realize.
heart, exactly. Yeah.
That's why like a girl group or boy group, any group, it's hard. It's really a lot of work because you have to work in unison to like, you know, bring everyone in.
You have to interact.
Yes, of course. And then
Yes.
one can overpower the other. It's hard, and you have to become like us. You know, in the beginning, it was a little hard for us to like join the three personalities and actually make it a good, strong girl group. And then, you know, it took a little bit of time, but then like now we read each other by just by looking at the eyes.
When you have to start the whole show, the people, they are not prepared yet. So it's just harder to do it.
How did you this current lineup, how did you guys come together? Was that
Somebody told me about Dahlia.
Yeah, it was
sings.
funny because she's somebody recommended me, but she's a Latin singer. She sings salsa, and she told me, oh, they call me, but I don't like. I mean, it's just not my style. My style is Latin music. So is this more for you because you love to do that thing? I mean, I have to sing like every day that kind of music, and pop, Latin, and disco music, like almost every day with the band. So, and for me, it's like a school too, because you know my English is not perfect, and that helped me for pronounce and interact more for the American thing. So it was great. And she called me and see Susan when you visit me and one of the places that I sing. And this is
Yeah,
you know,
I was like, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
No. She said let me see that girl. I told the manager, I'll let you know. Do you want to improve? I don't know. Yeah.
Well, let me see. I wasn't freestyle. I mean, I've known Susan for a while. Like, I don't think I ever got to meet Company B before. But I was in a freestyle group before. I was with Will to Power.
Oh,
Hi, Bob. And with Bob Rosenberg, super talented.
Yeah.
Had the best time. So I was into
Didn't they have
freestyle.
that #1 hit?
Yes, they had Freebird.
Yeah, the remake of Freebird.
And they had Dreaming and all that cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got off the scene a little bit. I was doing more dance, and then I decided to come back to freestyle. And then Susan asked me, and so I joined the group.
Yay! And you guys, you all live like pretty proximity.
So that's
I feel like now I'm interviewing you guys. I'm sorry.
we love it. We love
This
it.
is the way it is. The interviewee becomes the interviewer.
Jump in anytime you want.
Oh yes, I'm gonna get there.
He's soaking it in right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in there. Don't worry.
Well, that's where I call the dedication, that the distances where we come and
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. She lives
in the middle.
south. She lives north.
Okay.
I live north. I live an hour
That's
north.
a long drive.
She lives an hour
Oh,
south.
you drove an hour to get?
I drove an hour. Yes,
I
every
drove
time
from the
I
beach.
go.
It took like 35 minutes. to
35?
the beach. Yeah, not too
I
bad.
drove from work,
Yeah.
so it took like.
Yeah.
So Tuka, what are you working on now?
So I'm working on 2 original songs I wrote. One's Pride Season's coming up in June in San Francisco. So I wrote one called "Dance to Be Free."
Is it for us?
No, it's I have a singer for that one already, Gypsy Love. She's cool.
Okay.
And then the one I was thinking for you though, I mean it's it's just very beginning stage, but I have had your group in mind for it, so I pitched it to Susan. We'll see if it flushes out organically.
Of course.
Yeah. And so yes, I do have something in mind.
Yay, that's awesome.
And You know, these days you get a EP package, you get a strong demo, and then you have some remixes, like a few versions, and then you hire a promoter. And you know, if it's a good song, it's gonna resonate.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, the main thing is a good hook, a good song.
Good hook, yes. You need the hook. It's very important. And then the second song I'm working on is called "Feels Like Love," and that's with Raquel. And so I've already gotten the ladies in and recorded their vocals. So now I'm working on tightening up the demos.
Oh, can't wait to hear the final product.
Do you work with people who are like send you their vocals? No, not everybody comes, right? To you?
I reached out to them and sent them like the demo, and
Right.
Raquel rejected Dance to Be Free, but Gypsy loved it, and so she took that one, and then Raquel loved Feels Like Love Now.
Okay.
Right, it has to go with the single.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And these days you can just send in your vocals if you have like a little recording studio.
Absolutely.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Raquel
I
did
know.
that, and then I have an engineer, and we fixed everything that needed to be fixed, and now
What style is it going to be?
it's club. So like dance
Okay.
music, it's
That's what we need.
126 beats per minute.
Okay.
Both of them are actually. I think it's in D minor. One's in D minor. The key of D minor.
The D minor is like, I know what it is, but I don't like how to
What's
translate it or say that.
Do you have
the
a
D minor
specific
is the
key
tone,
that you
and the
guys
key
like
is the
to-
key.
What's the key that we do?
Re minor, I don't know how to say that.
What?
D minor is
D
like
minor.
D minor F, but D minor
I have a
F.
question for you guys.
yes.
Now, how do you divvy out like who sings leads on songs? Do you all want to like take a turn at it, or?
We all
Yes.
need a song.
That each one interact depending on the song.
It's dependent
that
on the
each one,
dependent
that
with
each one of them does a lead,
Mhm.
and then a unison after that.
Well, Cruise
That's
Summer
what we
we
need.
sing in unison.
Unison.
yeah,
Summer
we
we-
have an issue for
Cruise Summer came out really good. The production level was great on that song.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Giuseppe,
I love it
thank you.
actually.
Who
Thank you,
gets
Giuseppe.
kudos?
Giuseppe did the freestyle mix.
Yes.
And then we had several others do some mixes on it also.
We also have a faster dance version. of
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't done that one though, but you know. Yeah.
I played it on the I do what was it, cocktail cruises on the dinner boats that in San Francisco. I played group last summer. I played it.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah. It
You
fits
gotta
right in.
record it one day when you're playing and the people dance.
Oh yeah,
Send
yeah,
it to
that's
us.
true.
Absolutely.
That would be awesome.
So what do you got in the works for right now?
So those two projects, and then do I have anything else? Just DJing a lot on the boats, and that's it. Really taken up. But I have one more song I want to. Well, the one I just pitched to you, and then there's
Okay.
one more that I have. Another friend named Amani Washington. She's been like asking me to do something because we did one a couple years ago.
Right.
So what I'm trying to do is write more songs and
Right.
get them out there. So I've had pretty good luck. So this would represent the fifth or sixth song I've written. That's actually, if they chart, the last three did.
Right.
So I just want to be known as a songwriter too.
Right.
Very
Well,
nice.
Let me tell
That's
you,
where the money
songwriters
is.
That's where the money is. That's
Maybe.
when you sit back home and your knees are hurt and you're still collecting, you know?
Yeah.
Let's say hi to some people that are
Yes,
saying
yes.
hello.
Yes,
Do y'all have any
people,
questions for Tweeka? Okay, it's so many out on here. Because while y'all were talking, I was sharing to the different
You know how,
freestyle
like,
pages.
you know how like the new top 40 music is a lot of influence from urban, like hip hop and all that kind of thing going
Yes.
on right now. So, hi Phil, my supervisor.
Oh, he said, hey, Phil, what's up?
I'm in hot water because I played like a lot of the top 40 music last weekend because there were a lot of people celebrating birthdays and they were like young and they wanted. A lot of those songs have profanity.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but it's hard to get around it.
It
Yes.
is.
People love
It
it,
is.
but there are a couple people who didn't love it, and so I got all these complaints coming in. Now I'm in hot water because I'm not allowed. I guess technically I'm not allowed to play any profanity. But then how do you play any top 40 these days?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, some of them have
Well,
a clean version.
They have the
Yeah.
clean versions. They have to have the clean versions because lately they want to promote, everybody to be a little bit straighter.
That's true. I have some of the clean versions.
They want to have cleaner lyrics for the kids, because the kids are looking up to all these artists.
Right.
And
But they
to
know all
say-
the words.
and then when they're singing those things, the other day I was watching Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
the award show, and there was a couple of rappers that went on and had to bleep
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
20% of the
What
song.
they say.
But you
And
know,
who was watching it? A bunch of 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-old.
Yes.
And they had to bleep that. So, and
that's true when there's like young teenagers. I have those clean versions too. But I got so caught up in the moment. Honestly, you know, I'm a DJ. I'm feeling the crowd, right?
Right.
And everyone was like, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, Blow the Whistle slipped out by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And you know, yes, it has a lot.
Phil, forgive him.
It then,
Yes.
it's so, you know.
You can't control those things, Phil. Imagine.
Okay, let's say, okay, I can't read some of these names. Okay, Tonka, Frankie Cutlass, what's up?
What's up, Frankie?
We love
Hey,
you.
Frankie.
Hello.
Hope you're staying warm up there.
Right?
Yes, we are Instagram.
My
live too.
angels.
Say
Jason,
Jason.
Hi,
Ed.
Jason. Hi,
I
Ed.
knew it.
Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Ed says CD was a badass in
But I was-
Rockaway Junior High.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Lisette.
What's his name?
What's up, Nick?
Hi, Ed. From my Rockaway Junior High apartment. My high school. Come on.
What's up, Tommy?
Back in the day.
What's that?
Say hello here.
1969.
Roque.
69.
What's up?
Rodriguez.
Roque. Zero, what's up? Jessica. DM Ricon.
Hey,
Jesse.
Wickers here with us.
Hola,
Hi,
mi
Andrea.
amiga. What's cooking?
What's up, Ray?
Oh,
Chicken.
Jose, do y'all have any questions for Tweeka? Come on.
Anything.
Speak now. Anything you want to ask
Something you should
Tweeka?
open up this morning.
You need some white first?
If the question
Depends the question.
Come on, yeah, let's open it if you want to open
Edivan. Hi, Edivan. How are you? Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful
What questions for
Monday.
the girls?
Oh,
I have
Ray.
a question. When's your next gig?
Oh, well, we're in the studio, so we don't have anything. We have stuff in the works, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got contracts out. We're waiting on cash to come in, so you
Yes,
know,
yes.
we don't claim it till it's in.
Let it
We
rain.
don't
Make
announce
it
them
rain.
until the money is in.
We don't say anything until it's
But the biggest one we're gonna do right now is 80s in the Sand.
80s in the
Yes.
sand.
Punta Cana, Dominican Republic,
We're
7
gonna
days.
dance merengue.
Epa.
7 days.
Merengue rifiado.
So we're telling all our fans, book your tickets. You don't have to stay all 7 days.
Yes.
We're on November 6th.
A Latin
Freestyle.
infused-
No,
Oh,
freestyle.
okay.
They have Debbie Gibson, Expose,
Oh,
Jade Starling, Tone Loc.
Yeah.
That's who's going to
Yeah,
Okay.
we should all drink to that.
Okay, and also we have Ray Guel. Hi, Ray.
Hey,
What's
Ray.
up?
Ray.
Yes, we did a song with Ray Guel.
All right. Which
Yes.
one?
Are we allowed to say, Ray? The song
Let
we
him
did?
tell us.
We did perform, so let us know if we can talk about the song, Ray.
Bring
I don't
it
know if
on,
you're
Ray.
still there.
Everyone
But
wants
we
to
did
know.
perform it with him. We
Yes,
did
we did.
perform it. It hasn't been, I don't think it's been released
Yeah.
yet, but we did perform it in November, so that was pretty good.
Okay.
He's not answering, so he might have been on quick for a minute. But Tweeka, tell
Yes, ma'am.
everyone where they can meet, where they can find you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that.
On Facebook, you can. Is that live? I don't know what's going on.
Let me
Yeah, it
see.
says live.
This is live. This is a live?
Yeah.
You alive too?
We might as well.
Everybody's alive.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You guys should have shared it to your page.
Nobody wants to talk about. Let's talk about you guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I would say what I would love people to do is tune into House of Pride Radio. That's where we met.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And it's a good platform for me to celebrate the creative contributions of folks like you and all the DJs and other folks out there. And it's a good place just to come together, like you guys are doing, like we're doing today, right now.
Exactly.
And so just, that's House of Pride Radio.
House of Pride Radio, guys.
You can just
That's
Google
nice
that
to
and it'll come up. House of Pride Radio San Francisco, House of Pride Radio on Facebook. I have a website for music. It's called hopmusic.org.
Hotmusic.org.
Hop.
Hotmusic.org. Okay.
Intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Okay.
That's about
Well,
So I want to know where. So you're gonna. How long are you staying in town? And
I'm-
where? What?
yes.
What venues are you gonna go to this week? Because I know it's full of
I hope
venues.
you guys can make tomorrow's Sunset rooftop party. It's an industry party.
Okay.
And I specifically asked the guy Frank Cirallo, who invited me, if you guys could come. He asked the host, C-Rod. C-Rod's like, oh yes, I love them.
Oh,
you guys
awesome.
have met
Thank you.
C-Rod at Cayocho
Coyote, you
Okay,
met
last
him.
year.
Wow.
Last year.
Okay.
And they said, yes, come.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Thank you,
beautiful.
C-Ron.
Can I come also?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
You know, an hour. I think it's 5 to 9. I was just gonna go around 7. It'll be DJ and some,
Yeah,
Okay.
the whole industry is
Yeah, of
moving
course.
up, so
yeah.
It'll
There'll
be
be
good.
like Frank used to be in. You probably know him. He used to be in Epic Records as a one of the.
A&R?
Yes, and now he has his own indie
Independent label?
Independent label.
oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, and so other folks will be there. It'll be good. I think it's a good.
Yes,
for me to be
definitely.
there.
So
I'm looking
good.
Listen, you gotta rub elbows,
Yeah.
Rub elbows with all
Well,
the...
and then
Yeah.
just have a good time. It's,
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
And you guys are in production with new material, so
Right.
it's good
Yeah.
to meet DJs.
Oh,
Right,
no, definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
We'll be there with
Definitely.
phone, pen, and paper, everything.
You're
Okay,
full for that.
Ray says we can mention his song.
All right, Ray. What is it?
It's a Diana Ross song.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And it's
The
called
cover.
Without You.
Oh,
Without
I didn't
You.
know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know
really?
that.
What do you mean you didn't know? You said
We
it.
did the backgrounds. What do you mean you don't know?
No, this is I'm coming out.
No! The song we did
You
with
did
Will.
that in the show. I saw that.
Yeah, I was in the show.
Without you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you could do the little bit. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That
Oh, she
was what
remembers
we
now.
did
That's
for
really
Ray. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a Diana Ross fan, and I don't know that song.
Of course you know the song.
Where is this from?
Well,
Hi, Sue.
my world is empty without you,
Oh,
baby.
that's it. It's called. The name of the song is My World is Empty.
without you, babe.
That's you.
So you know it, he knows it, yes.
That's
Yeah.
for Ray. We love you, Ray.
Yeah.
Great, we love
That's
you.
a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, I got up to number 4. I think. Back
We're
in the
hoping
day.
Back
it
in
works.
the day.
We hope it
This
does
was
well
number
for him
one.
also.
Number
Yes,
one.
yes.
Number one with us.
Yes.
Ray.
Oh, Fernando from Brazil says hello.
Fernando. Wow.
Oh, Fernando!
And Skip said he came late to the party. Okay, guys, we're going to tell you where you can find Company B, and we're
Yes.
going to get ready to eat. For today, we're having chicken lettuce wraps. Everything healthy. We have cucumbers,
You look
carrots,
beautiful.
Oh,
I'm a
look
diet.
at that.
noodles. Everything is healthy.
Can you
For,
eat this?
everything is
Everything's
healthy.
healthy,
For,
yeah.
Well, we got the left side, which is grilled for Dahlia. We have our sauteed.
For me?
Yeah, we have
Aw.
sauteed for CD and I and the rest.
No,
If
I
you
started my diet.
Okay, so you
Ah,
eat the
sorry.
grill too then. You
Yeah,
can grill.
but I.
Everything
the
is healthy.
Vegetable. Yeah,
Yes, everything is healthy. Okay, well, you can find Company B on Facebook at Company B at The Real Company B.
Company B Music and Instagram. Is it Company B Music? No,
Company B Music.
Company B
Company B
Music and
Music.
Instagram. Say it.
Company B Music
Company B
on
Music
Instagram.
on Instagram.
Company B Music on Twitter.
Company B Music on Twitter.
And on our website, if you want to see where we're performing at, that's CompanyBmusic.com.
Company B Music.
And Twitter.
Company B Music,
Ah.
yeah. And we also have a YouTube channel.
YouTube channel is Company B Music
Go
too.
to iTunes and support your
Cruel Summer.
favorite artists.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yay.
we love you guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
watching.
being
Okay,
We're gonna leave you now because I'm really hungry.
We're hungry. We're not gonna eat. We're gonna say grace and then we go wash our hands and then we'll eat.
Yes.
Okay.
Bless us, O Lord, and these I give which we're about to receive for thy body, Christ the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
Thank you, Lord, for having little.
Thank
Well, if you want to hang out with us for a minute while we taste it and tell you what it tastes
Oh,
like,
yes.
you can wash your hands.
You gotta wash your hands.
Okay.
I wash my hands in the back.
Here, it's right here.
Me too.
So while we're
Are we still live?
yeah, you can go put on your song.
Yes.
We're gonna listen. We're gonna listen to Tweeka's song right now.
Which one? Oh, okay. This is the stuff I just
Tweeka song.
I'm
Tweeka,
writing.
yes.
Yeah, the Feels Like Love one.
It's called "It Feels Like Love."
Feels Like Love now.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting ready to hear "It Feels Like Love."
You know what? Have you guys ever considered? I don't know if you own the copyright to it, but to remake the jam on it. Was that the?
Oh, we're gonna do that. We were just.
It's
just
such a
that.
groovy
Yeah.
song. That bass line. Yeah.
Jam. We're gonna
That's
get
one I would love
a
to
newer
remix.
version.
I would love to
Okay,
remix on
okay.
that.
Do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Luca.
That would be
Do
great.
it.
Enjoy lunch. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you.
We're gonna leave with Tweeka's song. Name of the song again, Tweeka?
Feels like love.
Feels like love. Woo!
I hope this is the right version. Oh,
Make sure it's
there it
clean.
is.
Clean.
I know. I feel
Yeah.
so deflated as a DJ. Like now, I can't. I offended somebody. I don't know. It's horrible.
Nah, it's okay.
Love it. Carlos, what's up? Billy, Joe, come over. I need good food and booze. It's so funny.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you. Come closer, babe. Let me see
See
the
you
food.
soon. See you soon.
Zoom in.
It's still on the wire.
Yep. Feels like love.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
That's one of my productions that I did.
What was that?
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we love you.
We love you guys.
Until next month.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoop, whoop.